Good morning vlog. It is officially day 3 of the honeymoon, and
yeah,
Evelyn's really not feeling good. So we're gonna try to do as much as we can today, but we just might be taking some breaks.
I'm somehow worse than yesterday. My hair looks crazy, but it's because I'm in the middle of doing it. I think I look like I got hit by a truck.
Kinda, but I love you. Yeah, we might need to look into getting some medicine for her on the cruise ship once we get on there tomorrow, because she is really struggling.
Jake and Dig will doing the water. Thing is, I know how to do these things, and I've done it 1,000 times. I just wish I would have brought Augmentin, but I finished my last prescription, so it's fine. But I'll update when I'm ready.
What?
Good morning, vlog. It is basically noon. We are finally on our way. I'm definitely feeling the worst of any day that we've had thus far, but it's okay. We're pushing through because I want to see things. We'll see how long we last. My itinerary I made for us last night was 6 miles. So, do we do all 6 miles today? I don't know. But I'm on Dayquil, ibuprofen, Tylenol. I have Vicks Vapor Rub on. I've got allergy medicine. I've got an albuterol inhaler. I have it all, so we'll see what works. And if walking around in the sauna breaks up all the gunk in my lungs. So we'll see, but we'll keep you updated. Update, we're still walking.
Yeah.
It's super hot. Like, I think it's maybe hotter than yesterday, or it feels like that. Do you think it's hotter than yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday was above 100.
So who knows what today is. The whole city is like hiding to the shade. Like, it's kind of funny. No one's standing anywhere in the sun. Should we go left or right, Joe? Oh, I guess we have to go left. Thank God for my husband, because we're getting here without 0 directions. But somehow he just knows Rome. So we're
walking up on the park where she heard her wedding song.
I didn't hear my wedding song, but I heard my wedding song. Eddie played it better, come on. So we're getting there, but we're gonna go to the museum, then get some food, maybe in Trastevere, because that's like the place to be. So yeah. Okay, we are now in the prison. We're not like down there yet, but we're in the museum. A fun fact we just learned was this was the place that both Peter and Paul were imprisoned. The one where Peter like called up a spring, and since then there's been a spring in like the terrarium, and so they have to keep raising the floor because it keeps flooding. Okay. So it's on the museum. There's not much here. There's nothing. This is it. And some really loud, annoying Americans.
Imagine that.
They're trying to, they're ruining the vibe. But we can sing this song.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go get food. Okay, we're leaving the prison. Highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. If my mom was here, she would be remodeling that whole place. She'd be like, you know what we need? And she would tell us.
Probably would have asked for a refund too.
Honestly, probably. Like, they don't have a single Bible verse on the wall. ChatGPT taught me more. There's literally nothing. And we paid €10 for that. Per person. Such a shame. And then there's some annoying Americans in there like, is there going to be people in the prison? And they're screaming, and there's like a sign that says, obviously this is a sacred space. There's a chapel in there, and they're screaming. Vibe ruined. But anyways, now we're walking back because I don't think I'm making my 6-mile itinerary today. I'm not feeling well. So we're gonna get some food. I'm gonna rest. And then Drew and I are gonna go out later tonight, hopefully, depending on how I'm feeling, but I'm struggling. So that's your update for.
By the way, to all the eggers who are here with us, you all saw the building at the very least. And
You basically saw it.
yeah.
Because guess what? There's not a single light in there anyway, so.
Here, you all saw it because. So, turn the camera. No, turn it to the. That is where we were all standing, looking down.
And we were arguing about whether or not to go to Brandy or not.
That's not true. That's where we were talking about whether or not those tunnels down there was where Caesar was killed.
Oh. But yes, but we also argued about whether or not to go to Brandy. So.
But I think that was a different day. But
Well, every day we argued about Brandy, so. Alright. Spirits low. We're on our honeymoon,
my
so.
spirit's not low. I'm having a great time. It's just 200 degrees outside.
We are. I don't know how you gain weight if you're this hot out, so here's a pro. That's my bonus. So skinny. Getting some gelato and some water so I make it back from the walk. Okay, update. I'm struggling. We're walking back. 6 miles. Not happening today. Okay, 3.5 miles later, we are back. And boy, was that a struggle. We did our best, but if I was home and I wasn't in Europe, I don't think I would have ever made it outside my room today. That's how nasty I feel. But nevertheless, we persist. Okay, update. Back at the room. I'm feeling like crap. We decided to do like basically build your own sandwiches, which I know we're in like a food mecca of the world, but this is what we're gonna eat in bed. And we're gonna watch Next Gen Chef and take some medicine, knock out, wake up, and the goal is that we go to a nice fancy dinner tonight for our last night in Rome, and feel better. So that's the goal. Drew is in the shower, and hopefully in a couple hours I feel a lot better. We are vlogging. Hello.
What were you feeling on scale 1 to 10 earlier today, and what are you feeling now?
Great question. Earlier today, I was feeling like if 10 is death, I was feeling like a 7.98.
It's on 8.
So anyway, now I'm feeling a 6. So not great, but manageable.
Only halfway to death.
Halfway to death. So, but now we're about to go to a dinner and walk around some fancy shops. Drew, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10?
Feeling great. And what gift did I give you while we're shopping?
Drew gave me he's giving me $100 for being sick.
Euros.
100 euros for being sick.
So she's gonna go buy some expensive soaps that she doesn't need.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's bright. Evelyn from the future is coming to tell you that we didn't buy a single thing because all the shops were apparently closed. So $0 were spent. You're welcome, Drew. We're making it out to dinner. I've got my new shoes on. This is Ella's dream meal right now. Okay, something I've learned about my spouse. I'm actually basically married to a carbon copy of my father because we have a private driver already hired tomorrow, set up 3 hotels for us. And he's worried we're somehow not going to make it to the boat. Mind you.
I'm not worried. We're not going to make it to the boat. When we booked the private driver, we did not explain that Evelyn, with her infinite wisdom, decided that we should bring 4 suitcases and 2 backpacks. So the car might be like too small.
Okay. Well, thank God. We also have a backup free now ride, a backup taxi. We could take the train. Number 5, I have a bunch of random taxi drivers' phones in my contacts for May. And then number 6, Drew's like, also, we can look at what flights are to Naples. Okay, mind you, for our private driver picking us up at 10:30, when we don't even have to be on the cruise ship until 6 p.m. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, despite eating a tomato, I actually had 2 tomatoes, but the remnants are mostly the tomatoes. So, Drew had a couple, but not enough to take it all down. So Ella, Mom, if you were here, these would be for you. My meal, Drew's meal. We got our ice cream.
Look at the major bowl cut vibes.
Okay. Always giving bowl cut. Cheers.
What?
Okay, I said one scoop.
Always giving bowl cut. So giving bowl cut on our wedding day? Girl.
No. You want to know why?
Why?
I'll tell the vlog why. Because I looked at Elijah Eggers. I said, Eli, you have one job to do. And he said, what? I said, go make sure Drew put product in his hair.
Oh my gosh.
Did he ask you about it?
No, not once.
Oh, you failed then. No Rolex for him.
But my best man, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie. He made sure I had product in my hair.
Okay.